This is The Rock with his injured right elbow. We're going to play the video of him discussing what happened and how bad the injury is now. From the looks of it, his elbow looks to be in terrible condition. Obviously, The Rock, who is in his 50s, some are saying that this could be a career-ending injury and that his status in the Bloodline and a possible feud with Cody Rhodes could be in jeopardy. Breaking news: The Rock has been injured. We'll have the most recent coverage and details about The Rock and the serious injury he sustained while filming his new movie Smashing Machine. As Roman Reigns reacts to this very sad news, The Rock's future.
Look at that sucker right there. Looks like I have a cantaloupe at the bottom of my elbow. I got banged up pretty good today in our scenes. And then there might be some soft tissue damage in there. That's a lot of fluid. We'll see. I got to get it out of there first before I get four. But if you look at that thing, this might be my favorite anti-inflammatory. It's called Le Terramana. Cheers. And cheers. Melons at the bottom of your arm.
It's not good that he needs to resort to drink since the agony is so severe. This is a bad situation, but with The Rock suffering a serious injury at this point, all of the plans that were going to be made for him after he finished filming the movie are now up in the air. However, Roman Reigns, a fellow member of the Bloodline, is the one who is most upset about The Rock's injury. When Roman and The Rock got back together earlier this year before WrestleMania 40, they formed the Bloodline. Naturally, it was all planned out so that Roman would lose his title at WrestleMania 40 and The Rock would then basically challenge Cody Rhodes. Let's see what he thinks of this right now. The Rock injured his right elbow badly on the Smashing Machine set, which seems to have caused the event to be canceled. The Rock and Roman were looking forward to an upcoming encounter between WWE and them. This photo shows The Rock filming the Smashing Machine just a few days before his tragic injury. Whether he can complete the film or if it needs to be canceled, that will have to be determined. But Roman Reigns, The Rock's cousin, is the one who is most worried about The Rock's current health. Roman Reigns is currently gone from WWE. Of course, night one of WrestleMania, Roman tagged up with The Rock to face Cody, RHS, and Seth Rollins. The next night on night two at WrestleMania, Roman faced Cody and Roman lost his title, and he hasn't been seen in WWE since. We know that Roman's gone because he is filming a few different movies and he's also spending time with his family. There have been questions about when he might return, but could this injury cause Roman to be gone from WWE even longer? This is because plans were being made for The Rock and Roman to reunite at some point when Roman returned. Now The Rock is going to be on the sideline. Possibly, he will not be able to do anything in WWE. His elbow obviously is in terrible condition. This is serious. Some were saying that the Smashing Machine was going to get The Rock an Oscar nomination and be one of his most successful movies ever, as it's a departure and more of a hardcore drama rather than the typical action movie or family movie that he usually makes. So what does Roman Reigns personally think about The Rock revealing this terrible injury? Well, right now Roman's heart probably hurts for his cousin and bloodline partner to see The Rock in this kind of pain, to see his elbow that messed up that he has to go in and get it drained, an MRI done, and who knows what else. This has to pain Roman beyond belief. And Roman probably isn't even thinking about, oh, the WWE storylines we were going to do and our plans, and I was going to return, and then he was going to join me, and all this stuff. Roman probably isn't even thinking about that stuff because he's probably thinking more about a family member who's hurting, who's wondering, is it all over? Is my WWE career over? Is my movie career over all because of this elbow injury that I heard on a movie? That is possibly what The Rock is going through right now, and Roman wants probably to help him, I'm sure. They have talked on the phone, and Roman just wants to give whatever support he can give to his friend, his cousin, and somebody who he truly cares about. And the WWE stuff will have to be worked out after all of this is taken care of. But once all of that is done, and the Roman can help The Rock get through this, then the WWE stuff will have to be worked out because the groundwork has been laid for Roman and The Rock and the Bloodline to control WWE, and then The Rock to face Cody Rhodes to try and can get Roman's title back and bring it back to the Bloodline. Some have said that if The Rock does win that title against Cody, then he will then give it to Roman, as Roman will once again be champion. But now it seems like that will not happen with The Rock being injured. Stay tuned to Wrestling News Now for new information as it becomes available on this breaking news story. What do you think about The Rock potentially risking his WWE career by being hurt in a movie? Please comment and let me know what you think.